Is still pretty hot across the area. Not quite the extreme heat that we had the past couple of days, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, but you argue this, probably doesn't feel much of a difference. Upper 90s to near the century mark, right around 100 degrees where the current heat index is. And we see the temperature staying close to 90 the rest of this week with a little bit of a break late in the weekend, more so into early next week. Still feels like 100 in Fremont and 100 over toward Wauseon and right around that 100-degree mark in Ottawa. Most spots upper 80s to near 90 degrees. There's been a few isolated storms that have been able to pop up, might temporarily dampen some of the heat, but the humidity, it is not going anywhere. A few of those storms, including one severe thunderstorm warning that's been considerably trimmed back, and I don't have much of a concern at all for this one. Perhaps some gusty winds very briefly and some hail that was just less than about nickel size that was briefly reported. Still in effect for Huron County, just another 4 minutes. That likely to expire coming up in just about 4 minutes from now. A few storms developing from Republic back over toward Tiffin, up toward Bettsville, back toward West Millgrove, down toward Fostoria, and one storm that has been fading away across Wyandotte County that is over Upper Sandusky that went through Cary and now is working east across northern parts of Wyandotte County. We've been dry in the Toledo Metro. We do have a few isolated storms working along 223, crossing now 20 out there toward and north of the junction with 23 and 223, and that is bringing the chance we get a little relief from some of the heat. Across the Toledo Metro, though, it is unlikely we see anything widespread. More storms across central Ohio is where a few isolated strong storms may be, but we're not expecting any widespread severe weather. Just some typical bubble up thunderstorms into the afternoon. Same deal for tomorrow. We're going to start the day dry. Highs head toward 90 degrees. Storm chance fires up into the afternoon. We'll include a few downpours for our Thursday. So the rest of the evening tonight, those storms fade away generally between now and about sundown time. They will taper off near and after dark, and dry weather tonight. Lows, they're going to be sultry tonight, back in the lower 70s. A warm and very humid start to the day Thursday. Afternoon storms just like that. You can almost set your watch to it for tomorrow. Right around 3 to 4 o'clock, those storms will bubble up into the afternoon. Very hit or miss on who gets the storm activity, and where we do get some storms, some brief downpours that will be possible Thursday. Now, rainfall completely dependent on where those storms do develop. You could go from little to no rainfall to an inch or more based on the scattered nature of any of that storm activity. Lows tonight in the 70s, highs tomorrow close to 90 degrees again, hot and muggy. Scattered afternoon and evening storms will kick up. We'll stay close to 90 on Friday. An additional round of scattered storms on Friday. Those will linger into early Saturday. Upper 80s to near 90 Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and a little relief from the heat and humidity next week. We edge back into the mid 80s, which is some typical heat for the early part of July.